Brand new video today. I wanted to cover LCX or just at least make a video, again, more of a conversational type of video on LCX. Again, a project exchange that I've covered on the channel before. I think I made maybe like 6, 7, 8 videos on LCX. First video I made over a year ago, June 28th of 2023, actually. So quite, almost a year and a half ago. And LCX was at 7 cents. And we look at LCX's chart. Over the last 7 days, right, it's had a decent increase, up 17% over the last 7 days, which is good to see considering over the last month it's down 6.28%. Over the last year, it's up 172%. But if you look at the earlier half of the year, right, LCX back in April, May, again, where we saw a ton of altcoins pumping, right, LCX was at around 36, 37 cents, all-time chart here for LCX. We've seen pumps here back in 2021, pumps here back in 2024, so similar kind of anytime we've seen altcoin pumps. Again, December, November, October of 2021, which is when we saw a ton of altcoins just fly, and a ton of crypto in general. Everyone remembers Q4 of 2021. Cryptos are absolutely pumping like crazy. And then again, we're seeing consolidation here. We've seen a mini pump here back in January of 23, but nonetheless, I mean, like our LCX sitting at 10 cents. It's up 29,000% all time. But again, I just want to talk about a few things. Again, just to be transparent as possible, I don't hold any LCX. I'm not currently holding in I'm not holding LCX. But again, 7 cents, first time I made a video. Current holders 28,742. Again, LCX, that's a decent amount of holders in my opinion for just, I think, where LCX is as far as, it's not considered, I don't think a lot of people know about it. And I don't think it's considered a mainstream crypto, or it's obviously not a meme coin or anything. So it's like, it's really hard for like cryptos like this, like similar to ArcBlock. It's a crypto that I cover. I think ArcBlock and LCX are similar in the way that I think it's harder for people to get behind it as far as the community goes. I think, it's like easier for a coin like Turbo or Pepe to get a following, or just a community that are behind the project that really support it through the thick and thin. And I think it's harder for like projects like LCX. You really have to really do a deep dive, understand what it's about, see the bullish catalyst, see the positives to it, to really like be like, okay, I love this project. I want to support this project any way I can. But taking a look at just a few things here, they've listed a bunch of new Solana coins or tokens, JUP, WIF, Pyth, Grass, Drift, Mu, Manic, are all now listed on LCX. And if you don't know about LCX, regulated crypto exchange based in Liechtenstein, Europe, right? LCX is a regulated trading venue offering a range of digital currencies. European crypto powerhouse, and we talked about it before in videos. The MiCA compliance will drive Europe into a crypto consolidation frenzy. The MiCA era will reward the prepared and punish the rest. The MiCA is basically an organization for Europe's crypto industry, right? Like to regulate, make sure everything's running smoothly, and make sure there's no scammers and things like that. But you can see this article. I'll put a link to this article in the description below. But you can see here that MiCA compliance is the main catalyst that will separate winners from losers across Europe's crypto industry. And again, LCX is based in Europe. Companies that embrace the framework's rigorous standards won't just stay afloat. They'll dominate, using compliance as a strategic weapon to outpace competitors, drive mergers and acquisitions. So I think, and again, I don't want to say like I'm extremely bullish on LCX, but I think they are well positioned to kind of adhere to this as far as like reward the prepared, and I do think they are prepared. I think, again, that's just my opinion. Leave a comment below if you think otherwise, but based on what I've seen and kind of looked at here, you can see the LCX ecosystem and partners, right? I think where they could possibly be headed now, and if the MiCA, it's been talked about for a while now, and it's really, I think, starting to get really implemented and really just driven into Europe's crypto industry and crypto environment. I think LCX is well prepared. You can see this tweet here. Shout out to LCX_Highborn. Obviously, I'll put a link to this tweet in the description below as well. But LCX exchange is rising fast. Once ranked below 200, now at 71. Liquidity volume and green pairs are up. Solid trust score of 7. MICA licensing ahead, starting in Europe and aiming for the world. Time to trade LCX again. Monty Metzger, LCX. And Monty Metzger is, if you don't know about Monty Metzger, he's CEO and founder. Timons. He's pretty well known, I guess, in the crypto space. I didn't know who he was, to be transparent, but he seemed to be pretty well respected. Again, as someone that is fully doxed, shows his face, which again is good to see. And again, like a coin like this, you can't really have anonymous founders and CEOs like that. But yeah, I mean, you can see your Liechtenstein is doubling down on Bitcoin. Started early. We know where crypto's headed. We know crypto's headed in Europe. I think is interesting. And I don't know, if any of the people watching this video are based in Europe. But the European crypto sector is huge, and the MICA is looking to really, like, the MICA wants crypto to work. They just want to do it the right way. And like I said, like this article talks about, if you're prepared and you are ready to be kind of regulated or under those strict kind of regulations that the MICA is going to implement, you can thrive, right, in Europe. And in my opinion, I think LCX is prepared to do that. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think otherwise, or if something you've read or seen or heard is otherwise. But I mean, $84 million market cap for LCX currently. It's definitely interesting to see where this project could go. Again, I've covered it before. Let me know in the comments if you want me to keep covering LCX. I think it's interesting. Full transparency, I don't own any LCX. I'm just covering this project because I think it's very interesting given its place in the European crypto sector. Please drop a like, hit that subscribe button. As always, have a great day.